Good morning, students. How are you? Good. Okay. I'm also fine. So, today I am here, present here with a new story. What can you see in the first image given here? Yes, can you see a man holding an axe? Okay, he is woodcutter. He is a woodcutter and he is having a log in front of him and he is trying to cut that into pieces. Fine. So, this is the story of a woodcutter who was honest. Okay. So, the story of the honest woodcutter we are going to discuss today. And see, this is adapted from Panchatantra Tales. So you might have heard this story before also. Fine. In Hindi or in some other languages also this story is available. Fine. So let's see how the story begins. Once there lived a poor woodcutter. How the woodcutter was? He was poor. One day he was cutting wood near a river. One day he was cutting the wood near a river. Suddenly his axe fell down in the water. What happened? While cutting the wood, his axe fell down into the water. He tried hard but could not take his axe out of the deep river. Disappointed, he turned sad. Okay, he sat by the river. He sat by the side of the river. A fairy appeared from the water and offered help. Then what happened? A fairy appeared. Okay, you can see the fairy. Fine. So she appeared and what she offered help to the woodcutter. She dived into the water and brought a silver axe. Okay, is this yours? And what she asked, is this yours? She asked. The woodcutter was surprised to see a silver axe. The woodcutter was surprised to see a silver axe. He thought for a minute, but he refused to take the silver axe. But then he refused to take the silver axe. This is not mine, he said. The fairy was impressed by his honesty. The fairy was impressed by his honesty. She tried to confuse him. She tried to confuse him. She said, "Why don't you take this silver axe? You will be able to cut the wood better. If you take this silver axe, you will be able to cut the wood better." But this is not my axe. But the woodcutter said, "This is not my axe. I do not use anything that is not mine." Now the woodcutter is saying, I don't use anything that is not mine. Okay, so is this a good habit, students? Yes, this is a good habit of using only our own things. Please help me find my axe. The woodcutter said. The fairy went into the water once more. Once again the fairy went into the water. This time she came out with a golden axe. This time she came out with a golden axe. Is this yours? She asked again. The woodcutter had a shine in his eyes. The woodcutter had shine in his eyes. He kept looking at the golden axe. He kept looking at the golden axe. But he refused to take this one too. But then he refused to take this one also. This is not mine, he said. The fairy was now sure about his honesty. She dived into the water one last time. She came out with an iron axe. Now she came out with an iron axe. Is this yours? The woodcutter smiled. Yes, this is my axe, the woodcutter said. The fairy was delighted to see that he did not take any other axe. She rewarded the woodcutter with the other two axes. So students, what do you learn from the story? Yes, we should be honest like the woodcutter. Okay. And at last, what was the price of the woodcutter's honesty? He received his own axe also, and along with his axe he received two other axe. One is golden and other one is silver also. Okay, honesty is the best policy. Okay, this is a famous quote. So what's the famous quote? Honesty is the best policy. Okay, now students, as homework, read the story once again, fine, and then narrate the same story to your parents, siblings and grandparents in your own words. And one more thing you have to do, write write an answer to the question, and the question is, what would you do if you were at the place of woodcutter? Okay, so write your answers and you can share your answers with me. I repeat the question. What would you do if you would be at the place of the woodcutter? Fine. Thank you, students. See you in the next class.